𝗖𝗵ecieះ𝗴𝗾𝗶𝗴 𝗣𝘂𝗶 You can call me WC for short. So you'd like us here at Chongqing Punk to tell you what it's like to be in China? Well, we can't tell you. There are words in the English language to tell you what it's like to live in China. And 5,000 years of history, well, that's just going to take forever. I can't tell you what it's like to be in China, but I can show you on Stop by Stop, the show where we explore Chongqing, all 304 stops on the subway, every episode. Let me finish my noodles, rude. First transfer, second transfer. We took the express, although we did not mean to, and so we ended up at the end of the line. I don't know, how would you say that? Yeah, now we gotta figure out what the heck to do here. So we're pretty far out here. I'll put a little map, watch this. Wasn't that cool? We don't really sure we're close to mountains. So we're at a bus stop on top of a mountain, I think, with a bunch of old guys. I think we're going that way. Like the old days, this is what we would do: is we just go to a place and then we just get on a bus. Yeah, we get lost a lot, but you know, there's a way back. There's somebody with a bread truck that'll like take us back to safety. I hope. So that bus trip was the wrong way. We were going that way by accident. We want to go that way. Let's try it again. It's been a long time since we did like the countryside bus hanging out. I forgot like that there's time in the countryside for people to show up and wait around and, you know, I guess just relax. I don't know.
They asked where we were going, and I just said we're going around to look, just have fun, and they're like, they approve.
We don't do this very often because we've done it a couple times.
We almost never do a formal tea service.
At what point do you just love it and you do it all the time? Or is it just like a little special thing that you try every once? It's not that we dislike it, we enjoy it. It's just a strange way to relax by relaxing. It's very stressful. Yep, it tastes like tea. Hey, you can take the subway really, really far out, but I advise start out earlier in the day than noon because it's so far out that we're closing in on 5 o'clock, and we got to turn around. It's going to take forever to get back. And you know, it's really nice up here, but struggling to figure out to tell you what to do other than buy a nice apartment and have some tea up here. There's some old folks, but there's also a lot of rich people up here. I guess maybe getting out into the fresh air takes a lot of money. I mean, for you New York people like us, it's kind of like taking the subway out to, I don't know, maybe not the Adirondacks, but Hudson Valley or something. Like, and I'm not talking take the subway to the train. It's like taking the subway out of the city, off into the mountains. That's pretty wild. We gotta get out there early. We gotta start the day faster. We can't screw around. So it's Yunnan tea, and it was very delicious and very relaxing. It's not something that we can usually get ourselves behind of doing on a regular basis. I don't know why. Maybe we're just fast-paced New York Chongqing people. I don't know, I'd like to be that kind of person. I'm just never gonna be. I'd like to be the kind of person that could maybe like wake up early enough to come out to a mountain like this and not have to like go home as soon as we get here. It still takes a long time. Well, that was actually a bust. Being way out in the countryside, we couldn't get anything done out there. It was just Emily talks to old ladies. So at that exact time, an hour later, this is what's actually happening in the city. I feel so much more comfortable and relaxed.